up, y'all? Who is Snoop in the building? In the building, man, my building right here. For a special occasion, I'm about to sell our 4th franchise deal. We got an ESCO opening up in Marietta, Georgia. So for all of y'all local heads, make sure y'all meet us in Marietta so we can turn up. And this one is super special because these individuals, I've known them for 3 years. They actually contacted me back in 2019 to do some consulting for a restaurant that they have here in Marietta, Georgia. And then when I started my Road to Millions mentorship program last year, Chef Mark was one of the very first people to sign up. And so now it's great. I was able to help him increase his credit score, learn about business funding, and now he's taking all of those tools that I've taught him over the past few years and is partnering with myself and my boy 2 Chainz and doing ESCO Marietta. So excited. Y'all go ahead and join us on the ride so that y'all can see what it's like to sign the FDD and get started on this process. I feel you. Well, y'all, look, I'm here with Chef Mark and his wife Marcia. Look, this is actually not my first time meeting them. So they actually contacted me. What was that, man? Maybe like 2019. Yeah, so about 3 years ago. Yeah. Is when I first met them. I came out, did some consulting for a restaurant that they have. They got a barbecue restaurant. And that's Marietta, right? That y'all had that in Marietta. And so developed a relationship from there. When I implemented and started my mentorship program, Chef Mark was one of the first, in that class. So we've been working together, doing some great things together, and about to do some even bigger things together. So definitely very, very excited about this. So we'll go ahead and sign the FDD first. Okay. And then after that, we can take a few pictures and stuff like that. But I want to hear a little bit more about some of the locations that you guys have been looking at, and just kind of see how, after that, because signing the paperwork, paying the money, that's all good, but we got to get open, you know what I'm saying? So and find a great location that works, that we can be successful in, because y'all been owning restaurants, I've been owning restaurants, and so as we know, the location is a really, really big part of it, you know what I mean? So we've got the systems already that are going to help you guys be successful, but of course finding that location is like the first piece, so we'll go ahead and we'll do the FDD first. The FDD is pretty quick. There's only a few pages in here that you guys have to sign, and it looks like a really big stack of papers, but
133 pages. I went through 133.
Hey, that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
Always going back and forth. I was like, you read it out loud.
Right. Yo, what up, y'all? Who is Snoop here? Look, man, y'all asked for it, so I'm bringing it back. I've probably gotten over 200 DMs, emails, and questions about when it is that I'm bringing my Road to Millions mentorship back. Y'all, look, last year I helped over 500 people start their journey to being a millionaire. And by doing that, this is what we do. We have a 4-week mentorship program. This is what we do in the mentorship program. Number one, we get your credit fixed. Look, guys, you cannot do nothing with having a 500, 600 credit score. So the first thing that we're gonna do is fix your credit. The second thing that we're gonna do is, once we got your credit fixed, we're gonna teach you guys how to get business credit and business funding. So you can open up any type of business you want with OPM, other people's money, all right? The mentorship program also comes with one-on-ones with me throughout that 4-week program, where I help you one-on-one look to open and start whatever type of business it is that you're looking to open. Because keep in mind, I am a serial entrepreneur and I've done it all. So look, if you guys are looking for a mentorship where you're gonna have one-on-one access to me, as well as be able to get your credit fixed, learn how to get business funding, and have access to knowledge in real estate, Airbnb, Turo, restaurants, franchising, then this is definitely the mentorship program for you. So if you guys have any questions, make sure you visit my website, dhguniversity.com, and I'll see you guys in the mentorship. All right, y'all, so the beginning of this, so this is a lot of pages, right? So we're gonna go to actually page 1 of which you guys need to sign. So the first part of it, it's just all the company bio, info, all of the stuff that you guys already read over. This page here, so this first page is the actual franchise agreement. And so let's start with the franchisee. So what business name are you guys putting this in?
This is going to be MMD Empires.
MMD Empires. And is it LLC?
It's LLP partnership. It's a partnership.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's 3 L's something.
Marietta, it's so funny because about a year or two ago I was thinking about putting the Esco there myself, and then just got busy doing some other stuff. So I definitely feel like it's gonna be a good area to do that in, because like in Marietta it's really not anything like that out there, you know what I mean? All right, so we give everybody a year to get open. Of course, if you end up needing longer than that, you know, we can have a discussion, you know, about that, but we do try to shoot for a year. Of course, the easiest situation and the best situation where you spend less money is if you can get a second generation restaurant location, which is what a lot of our franchisees have been doing.
We have one already.
Oh, y'all already got your location?
We waiting on you today. They waiting on. They've been calling.
Oh, okay.
Please look.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah, he went out searching every day, all night, in the middle of the night, 10 o'clock at night. I'm like, where are you at?
So
He's
what?
like, to see if something open.
So what we will do is next week, probably like Tuesday, I can probably, you know, because it's Labor Day weekend, but like Tuesday I can come out there and take a look at it and sign off on it so we can get rocking and rolling. And since we on camera, if y'all can just write down the address, whatever address that, like any type of documents or anything like that, we'll go to. 88. All right, so a lot of this is just all stuff in here that you guys have seen. One thing that I do want to point out to you, just a couple of different things. So one, the training fee, we're not collecting right now. We don't collect that until we actually start training, but that'll be a $5,000 fee. And we actually, so what we actually do is we have your GM, your bar manager, and your kitchen manager. They will come here and actually train on site, and then we'll actually come to the location and train on site, you know, at your actual location as well. The royalty fee is 6% of gross sales. All right, so all of this stuff is just things that you guys have already seen. I will be sending you the operations manual within the next couple of days. So you guys will have that. That'll be another nice little lengthy packet for y'all to go through, but it'll have a lot of little different things in there. It'll have a lot of the decor elements. So all of our places, you know, need to look relatively the same as far as paint colors of booths, tables. You do have some leeway, like for example, like our bar stools, the girl in Ohio, she got the kind that we originally had, and then they got blue cushions. They're really nice. But there'll be, like for example, you'll need to have one of these. So we got all of that is in the operations manual. You guys will have the option. So I have a young lady that I work with. Her name is Latanya Stewart. She does interior design consulting. So now she charges a fee. She will actually do your your whole restaurant for you, and you ain't got to do nothing, you know. So it just depends on, you know, if you want to pay her and then not have to do much, or if you want to piece it together yourself, you know what I mean. But I will send you a welcome email within the next couple of days. It'll have the steps for road to opening. It'll have various contacts. We will start looking for the Mercedes-Benz, so we get those at the salvage yard, and then we just use the front piece of it.
You gotta have
Yeah.
Communicating with something.
He on it. He know. He on top of it.
Like, we gotta put that in here.
Yep. That's got to go in there. So yeah. So we'll go through all that stuff, but a lot of that stuff is going to be in the operations manual too, and then I'll send you her telephone number, and then we can kind of go from there. Especially since you guys pretty much already have your location, so that's really good. All right. So this is the part that we sign right here. This is you guys actually signing the franchise agreement. So I will actually sign. Let me get that. Actually, you can keep that one, Mark. I got another one. So this is the page right here that actually makes it official. And right here where it says entity, you guys will put the name of the entity. One of you all sign, put your name, title, and then date. This is the ownership information. And what was the name of it again, Marcia?
Empire.
with an S.
So you already talked to the landlord and everything on it, huh?
Literally, we got the intent letter here. We got to sign.
Oh, okay.
We got people looking at it. We have a broker, and our broker had to stop representing us because she got a client who wanted it.
Okay. Well, if y'all need me to come by there real quick tomorrow, I can.
Okay. Yes.
Tomorrow was actually supposed to be my day off. I've been ripping and running. I was in Orlando on Thursday, and then I had to go to D.C. last weekend, then come back Monday, Tuesday. I went to a funeral in Detroit and just got back last night. But it won't take me long. I don't live far from Marietta. You know what I'm saying? So
they left the key with the. There's a gym in there, so they left the key with the gym people, and so now our old broker, she gave her husband permission to represent us now because she got a client who already had looked at the spot, but we the most qualified area.
Gotcha.
She can't double interest, and she has
okay. Well, yeah. So we'll get that set up for tomorrow. So this right here we don't do yet. This is a location acceptance letter. Once I come out there and I say, okay, this is good, and y'all have the lease and everything, then we'll fill this out for the location. This is just the non-compete clause right here. Same thing. Both of you guys will actually sign this one. So you'll sign here, name, address, and then date.
The name here. I mean, what's here right here? I'm sorry.
You actually sign there, and then right under it, name, address, and then date. And then this is the very last document that you'll sign. This is just a certificate of franchisor's compliance. This is basically saying that you guys will be compliant with all of the rules and regulations that you read in there. So both of you guys will sign this one as well. Sign, name, and then date. And then so I will scan these documents and email them to you guys. It'll probably be around Tuesday when you guys receive them by email, and then you guys will also get the operations manual that same day as well. And so y'all doing check or wire?
Yes, check. Yeah, both checks. Great. 5 and the other one.
Nah, y'all can keep that one. All right, thank you. Congratulations. Congratulations.
I'm excited.
Oh yeah. So Mark, talk to us. What made y'all want to do an ESCO franchise?
Well, I think it's because of the mentorship. I always joke around with my, with Marcia, and I always say student to partner. So, I think the mentorship, thing was great. I mean, it helped me a lot. It put me on really the name of it that you came up with, the road to millions. It put me on the right road. So I'm on the road to millions. So
definitely, I know that you guys are going to be successful, because you have the experience and you're coachable, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're willing to take, advice, and listen. You got a lot of people, they think they know everything, you know what I'm saying? And it's like even me, I still, learn and, have to get to the next level, you know what I mean? So you always want to be in that space, of being coachable, so for sure. Okay, so let's schedule for tomorrow.
We also here because they need this back today.
I wanted to see it just to see, because we just going through a lot of things with them. I'll show her the video of it. I mean, this space is like, it's done.
We want it back.
Well, I mean, it's kind of pricey though, like,
That's what we didn't know. That's what we holding out because the price that they want is so crazy.
I mean, it's big too. It's done, but it's a good location. I think just the rent. The rent we looking at least 10 plus.
12. He wanted 12.
He wanted 12, but I think 12 is pushing it. I think we can talk him down to about 10.
Yeah, I would want to go no more than 10. Okay, so it's this spot right here.
No, it's not actually got that spot. That's just part of the. I guess
he's trying to show us the comp.
Yeah, that was.
Okay.
But so it's on the first page. So we got Walmart right here, and then that's the gym.
It's not on your phone though.
Is it right here? This one?
What's that one called?
Something to start with an O. Some type of cigar bar?
Yeah, that's it. Right?
Okay.
So it's currently set up like a cigar bar.
Is it on my phone?
Yeah, we just left, so it's probably a lot of places. Oh yeah, this is right here.
How many years on the lease is he trying to do?
He wanted 10. My broker, she sent me she was gonna go 5 with the options.
But he already said they don't want to do that.
Well, I mean, I'm not opposed to the 10 though. The franchise is 7 years anyway, so
Right.
10 is not.
Right.
It's not a deal breaker. I think he might go for it if we just do the 10 up front.
Is there a liquor license there already?
Yeah.
Yeah, if they can do 10, then this is a good deal.
It's nice.
Let's see, that would be where the that thing would be there. And it got 2 rooms in there, so a VIP area and a smoke room already done.
The kitchen is done.
The kitchen is
all
huge.
All the equipment is there.
See all of the stuff that's still in there, all them cigars, everything's in here. All the lights and everything. They're all the liquor. They just walked out. It already got the TVs, fully TVs outside, 7 of them.
I think it's about 8. About 20 TVs in the
All the plates.
Oh, nice.
So we won't have to buy no plates.
Man, it's ready to go.
The bar, you'll see back here, like it's fully. They got the dishwasher behind the bar.
So I don't necessarily have to come out and see it. The space looks good. I want to see the numbers though. I just want to see what they're trying to lock y'all into. So let's look at that.
Right there. Yes. Well, that's the one that my broker is.
Yeah.
But
So we send this back over today.
All right, Right, so cam and taxes is another $5 a square foot.
So in negotiation, our broker put $3.
Okay.
No, I think she kept the cam the same.
Yeah, she got it. She got it. Yeah.
She negotiated the price down to 18 a square foot.
But it need to go down to 17 to get up under 10.
I mean, up under 10, but right now I think all together with that and the cam, I think it was like 10
And it's 5,600 square feet? That's good.
You don't think it's too big?
Nah.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing I was worried about.
The bathrooms are huge. They got like 4 stalls inside.
This place is done.
So I still do want to come out and see it next week, but go ahead and still submit your letter of intent.
Do you think it's the rent? That's what's scaring me because
I don't want it to be. I don't want it to be more than 10 grand a month for you guys.
Down to 17. I'm like, I seen 7.
Yeah.
We don't went over, so that makes me nervous about seeing 10.
Yeah.
Do you think that's good?
I think for the location and for everything y'all got that they have going on, you know, to be able to step in and it to be a turnkey spot, I think that's fine. I would not go more than 10 grand though. Okay. We have a space on Edgewood right now that we're paying 14 grand a month for, and it's killing me.
Really?
So, you know, because you got to think about, you don't know what may happen in the economy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but I think 10 is fine.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to go more than 10 though. And that's even with the escalations.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know how they do, like they'll do a 3% increase in year 2 or 3 or something like that.
So he wants to go to 11 in year 5, year 6.
So we can talk to them about that.
Yeah, just kind of see what you can negotiate, you know, and go from there. The good thing about it is y'all are going to be in an area where y'all can monopolize, but I would not want to see it get past 10 grand a month. So let's submit the letter of intent. Let's also, what day would be good to meet out there next week?
Tuesday is good.
Tuesday is good. What time?
We can do it in the morning. I'm really open though.
Let's do like 11 a.m.
Oh, that's perfect.
Oh, you ready? You ready?
And
And then, man, you know, you a chef too, so it's just like, that's just even better. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So, and that's great. The menu, he's so happy about that because we don't have to come up with a menu.
Oh, yeah.
All that,
Yep. All you got to do is just make sure people implement the restaurants right. Yep.
Because there's a lot of stuff that's red, so just getting rid of the red, painting the blue.
Yep.
When you go there, it has a VIP type area, so I love that. And would that still be okay, like to have something like that? Okay,
Yeah. And when I come out there, we can break all that down and see how we would do that for sure. For sure.
Definitely. So we'll send this back out today, so they'll know that we're super serious about it. And we plan on coming here on Saturday. So yeah,
Saturday night.
we're coming here Saturday to celebrate.
I'll probably be here. So yeah, so make sure y'all text me before y'all come. Y'all gonna see at nighttime, it's a whole different vibe, much more people.
We came one time at nighttime.
And we was on Saturday. That was recent. That was like last
That was
month.
recently.
I think that was probably when you emailed me right after that, wasn't it?
And I ain't drinking nothing.
All right, let's do a photo real quick, and then that's pretty much it.